I'd like to ask your opinion on one aspect of this industry, and that is the infrequent amount and times we get paid.
Hmm.
That was throughout my whole career. That's been a tough one. It's been a little easier the past 5, 7 years as my rates have gone up a little bit and I've been more successful. But especially in those first 10 years, I remember thinking like seeing other people on Facebook or whatever. Hey, I'm going on a week long vacation. I'm on vacation this week, and
Hmm.
I'm a freelancer, and I'm like, how can you take a like? I don't know how much I'm making. I don't know when I'm going to get paid.
Hmm.
How do I take a vacation, or how do I
Right.
like when we were first applying for a mortgage for the first house we bought? I was thinking how. They're showing me all the monthly breakdowns of all this and that and insurance, and I'm like, how can I do this? and
Hmm.
uh and know that I'm going to get paid because the pay periods are just so infrequent. Sometimes it's 6 months before you get paid. Has that been a
Hmm.
stress point for you guys, and how did you solve it?
Definitely, definitely.
Constantly. Yes. How did I
I
I mean,
solve
think,
I
it?
ideally
Oh,
yeah.
it's you have a rich spouse or a rich somehow
Hmm.
benefactor, and you don't have to worry about it. But
Hmm.
I know all of us have either creatives as spouses, or it hasn't been as consistent from that other side where you're stable. And so how did you deal with that kind of unknown variable and still live a normal life?
Right. So for me,
go
it
for it.
was,
Yeah.
yeah, it was coming up with as many passive income streams as I could, you know, as I could feasibly do. Right. So the online shop is an extension of a Kickstarter. So you launch a Kickstarter and then you print, 1,000 extra copies of whatever it is you're making, a book or something. So you deliver what you need to deliver to the backers, but then you have all this other stuff that you just have in an online shop. And every time I post on Instagram, um, uh, there's a shop sale. It may be one, it may be two. If I'm actually like pushing something, there's more. So it's just like if I didn't have that shop there, that would be like free money. Or not, it's not, it's just free money that's
Passive money,
there
yeah.
because I have stuff there, right?
Yep.
So there's that. SVS was another thing because I knew that I could. There was like a need for online education, illustration, and it was also something that I knew a stream of income could come in while I was doing other stuff. So I could have that baseline, right?
Love it.
And then kind of trying to do that somewhat with Inktober, taking on sponsors because that thing, it doesn't it takes a lot of time. There's a lot of administrative to keep it running, and sponsorships was a good way to sort of cover my time, be able to pay my assistant who helps me out with that as well, and so there was also like affiliate links on Amazon. So if people are already shopping on Amazon, they could take one of my affiliate links, and then I'll make, I think I've been making $200 a month from affiliate links for the last 5 years, So it's like just piling up these things on top of each other. And then, at least mortgage payment is covered every month. You're
Yeah.
not going to lose your house. Everything else, okay, and now I need to do freelance work. Now I need to do a children's book. Now I need to do this to like make sure we have all the other bills that we need to be paid and savings and investments and all that stuff.